EQs are essential for mixing songs together, and Djay Pro makes it super easy for us to access and manipulate the EQs. And in this short video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the EQs in this amazing. Starting in classic mode, it may look like you have no way to adjust your EQs, but you could add the expansions. So there's two expansions that you could do to access your EQs in classic mode. Number one is going to be down here at the bottom right. Now, you may be in one of these other modes. These are where you access all the features. So there's Neuromix, cue points, loops, effects, and then the last one over is going to be our EQs. Now we have our lows, mids, highs, and filters. And you may be asking, where is the gain control? The gain control is this tiny knob over here, and it's kind of hard to use. It's kind of like it was an afterthought, and the reason is this software has a very good auto gain feature. So if we go to our settings and then we go over here to sound, and then we scroll down right here, auto gain. If you have this selected, the software is going to adjust the gain for you. A lot of people that use other softwares or CDJs or turntables may be used to adjusting the gain every time you load up a song, but with this software you really don't have to if you have that auto gain selected. So now to adjust these, you could go up. So these are our lows. That's going to be the bass. You can go up, and now a really cool feature if you're using just the touchscreen to make it easier to get to the middle is going to be, you're going to just double tap the middle. So now it's all the way at the bottom. We double tap it and it brings it back. If it's up, you could bring it all the way there. Same thing with most of the features in this software. To get to the middle, you just double tap. And then obviously we have our mids and our highs. Highs are going to control the high sounds like the hi-hats and stuff like that. And then the mids is going to be in between. The filter is going to either cut out all the bass or cut out all the highs, but depending on which way you turn it or adjust the slider. And then it also adds like a resonance sound. So listen.
Change, break these chains and rise above the pain. Never gave up, even when the road was tough. Had to learn from my falls, had to get back up.
And you could actually adjust the amount of resonance that you have if you go to settings, sound, filter resonance. I have it on high. You could do medium and low. You can't really tell that much of a difference, but if you want to adjust it, you can over there. And then also in this section, you're going to see your levels. The levels are going to be here. And having these filters at our fingertip is really helpful because a lot of EDM, electronic music, and other types of genres use a lot of filters in the music production. So having it at our fingertips makes mixing a lot more smooth, and you could do really smooth transitions. But now what happens if you want to use the effects or the cue points at the same time when you're adjusting the EQs? So what you could do is you could, up here we have three options. To the right is going to be our sampler and looper. The middle is going to be our waveforms. And then over here, all the way to the left, is going to be another EQ section. So it may look limited now with just volumes, gains, levels, and filters. But they added a feature where if you press down here where it says EQ, now we have a whole EQ section, which will be similar to regular size DJ controllers or the old school mixers and the turntable with our lows, mids, highs, filters, and then they put these volume sliders on top of the level, and they're on top of the levels, and they're see-through, so you don't lose any features, you just gain features. So if you want to adjust your EQs while you're using effects or any or Neuromix or any of the other amazing features, then you could do that in this mode. But if you have this one selected over here, if you have this open, then you don't have access to your jog wheels while you DJ. So let's go over the Pro mode because you could do more things at the same time in Pro mode. So now here in Pro mode, the bottom part is exactly the same as in classic mode. If you have these expansions open over here. But now in Pro mode, we do have access to our jog wheels and our waveforms while we have access to all of these features. So this is where you could get the most out of the software, and you could use your EQs while you use every feature and see everything that's going on. And if you want to see me break down all of the view modes in this amazing software, check out this video over here. Thank you.